What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite ranked reload until we get to Unreal, working through our gyro mechanics, trying to get my technique perfected, working on new discoveries. So one idea that I'm playing with right now is changing up my concept on trigger release. So I changed up my concept of the dead zone for left stick movement several days ago and went drastic, went 57%. Okay. And then my concept of trigger release was to try and get the triggers to like release as fast as possible within reason. But I'm trying something out where my right trigger has a much slower release than my left trigger. And it feels like it has solved some problems that I've had with not being able to execute certain moves because of the timing of the release and pulling of the triggers. So let's just see if it actually helps my timing, and we'll see if we can do some good stuff. Hey, what's going on, Enzo? Good to see you, homie. What's up, man? Hope you had an excellent day. It's Friday. Let's go. First match of the night. Let's do something good. I thought that I got past it, man. I can't believe that guy got so lucky. I literally thought that I was able to jump past it. He took a gamble and it worked. Good job on him. And it's kind of weird having all super chests. Every chest is a super chest right now for some reason. Hey, what's up, Voodoo? Happy birthday, man. Hope you're having an excellent day. Hope you got everything you wanted, including the cheesecake that you made. Yeah, there's Beavis too. I'm gonna put Beavis on later. I was gonna name this Beavis and Gyro Head, but it didn't. I thought this was just better just for me to keep it with the theme of what I'm doing. It's so weird seeing every chest as a super chest right now. But, okay. This is the world we live in. This is the world we live in. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. It might be. You know, I didn't even realize until I just saw the advertising for it that FNCS Global was tomorrow. That's how out of it I've been with like the regular game mode. I didn't even know it was tomorrow, bro. I went last year, but I can't this year because I think it's in a different country. So I want to catch some of that and see how that goes. This is the world we live in. There you are. Really? Really? Oh, what a clutch, man. What a clutch. What a clutch. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Don't get me. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. What a way to start the night off, right? What a way to start the night off. That's the power of Gyro right there. I hope Clicks gets the win too. I would very much like to see that. Yeah, when I went to FNCS Global last year and I was interviewing everybody, like almost everybody said Clicks, and then it was just a couple people that said they wanted Peterbot to win. But most everybody said Clicks. Like 3-1, basically. So I'm sure he's favored, or he's being rooted for more than anyone else, I would think. So part of the reason why I think I was able to do that so well is because of what I'm working through with my trigger release. So I had my trigger release initially set at 5 on the left trigger and 12 on the right trigger. So 5 means that my left trigger is going to release like instantaneously almost. And then my right trigger was at 12. Well, I had a theory that maybe I should offset it, and that'll help me to like execute certain maneuvers better, because my timing will be different when I let go of the triggers, right? So I put my right trigger release at 50 or 49, I mean, and my left trigger release is now at 9. And so now it feels like it's just gliding through every action. I don't know if it's legit or not, but I'm just gonna... Oh, I almost hit that, bro. That would have been crazy. Come on, you can't dink me like that. Oh my god, what a gyro clip. That was a gyro clip, bro. That was incredible, man. I lured him straight in to where I was trying to go. And I didn't even mean to really do it that way. It just came to me to do it like that at the last second. Like, I was literally just trying to get away, had no idea what to do. And then, because he was so hardcore trying to chase me down, I used it against him. That was genius, bro. Genius. Hey, what's up, Silky? Good to see you, man. I think the default trigger release is 25%. So, me changing it originally was on the right track. From 25 to 5 and 12, basically. Because having it at 25 default I would like execute certain maneuvers, and then like after the third or fourth time, it would just glitch because the timing was off. So now that I've kind of understood the concept, what gave me the idea was what my left stick dead zone. Okay, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for that. I need to get some heals. Oh, I almost clutched out of that, bro. I think tonight's going to be on fire, man. Because, like, these little understandings of the nuances of how to control this are just coming to me. You know, it's like all this time that I've spent... All this time that I spent trying to understand what each setting does, it's like these little subtleties are coming to me. Yeah. Oh, let's change it to Beavis. Let's change it where every match we switch it up. We'll see which one does better tonight. We should do like a running count. Like it's gonna matter anyways. Like I'm actually gonna win a match, right? Let's see. Yeah, and I've got to work on when I die, not to just let the whole match fall apart, because it seems like here lately, once I die the first time, like I'll be doing good, and then once I die the first time, then the whole match just goes downhill. And I think it's just because I'm playing it. When I come back, I play as if I have like full loot and just rush people with an AR. Yes, that is an awesome statement. I believe in the power of gyro. Let's go, man. Yeah. Once we all just start perfecting our stuff and just getting all these crazy clips and stuff out there, people are going to be like, what in the world is this? This is just the beginning. And when you get a kill, they laugh. They go, huh. I want to hear what... I never heard Beavis's. I heard Buttheads. Or, never mind. I didn't hear Buttheads yet. I heard Beavis's. No, I'm getting confused. I heard Buttheads, but I didn't hear Beavis. I'm playing with Butthead right now. Yeah. Advent Gyro. Okay. Yeah, man. Anything. Anything. The way that I'm doing my clips right now, I'm just putting out whatever I can. I know it could be much better. In the format is what I'm saying. I'm just putting it together like as quickly as I can so that it doesn't break my brain. And then eventually, like, I'll go, oh, okay, this is what I need to change. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead was from my high school days. Back in the 90s. Oh, come on, man. Just point and click. That's all you gotta do. Don't take too long. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Oh, I waited too long. Oh. There's like 4 people in here right now. This is crazy. What? Oh, the timing of the charge didn't work right. I didn't time my charge right. I treated it like a pump. If I would have held the trigger down right before he broke it and then let go, it would have worked. I was fully expecting it to just blow him up, but I messed up. Oh, did you hear it? Did you hear it? He goes, whoever decided to do this is genius, man. Bro. Did you hear it? He's like, that's so funny, man. What? Oh, come on, man. I just missed. I kept mistiming my shotgun shot. I should have had that guy so easily. Oh! Third parties, bro. Okay. All right. Let's do this better. Yeah, so I'm just experimenting and just throwing stuff on the wall. And in terms of my shorts and really just all of it, you know, and just seeing what sticks. So you'll have to bear with me as I do a bunch of bad work to find something good, basically. So my philosophy right now is I'm just putting out whatever I can in whatever form it comes in, whether it's good or bad, until the idea comes to me on how to tweak what I'm doing just enough to make it good. So it's just literally just comfort level, repetition, knowledge of how to get through editing what I want to do, creating my own style of it. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. So think of it like this. When I do any video, it takes me a good several hours of just watching, thinking, making a couple edits, watching, thinking, making a couple more edits, and then I've spent, several hours on it, and then I'm like, okay, I got to get this done because I got other things that I need to do. So the reason why it is not in a format that is easily digestible yet is because I'm trying to get my flow until I get a partner, until I get somebody that would be like the first person to work for this company, basically, right? Until I get somebody that is dedicated to build this channel with me, then I just have to do what I can until I find a way to put it into my workflow process. Oh, come on, man. If that makes sense. So all those things you're saying are things that I want to do, and I want to do it well, but I don't know how to do it well enough yet and fast enough yet to be able to just fly at 1,000,000 miles an hour to get content pumping on a regular basis besides just the daily stream. Because the daily stream is easy in the respect that all I have to do is just turn the game on and go. And then it gives me the opportunity to be able to practice talking live and saying things on the fly and just kind of being educational at the same time, right? Learning all of the nuances of how to do that. But everything else is a thought process that takes me longer than I'd like it to. So like when it comes to like editing or doing any type of other video work, I like doing it. It just takes me a long time because I have my own style and my own way of like I want it to look. And then a lot of that time is just spent thinking of how do I want it to be, and then I don't know, and then I just put it out, right? And so it's almost kind of a lot like writing music, or learning how to do things like that with recording. Like if you listen to my first recordings versus my newest ones, there's a much different sound quality, but it just took time of just repetition and understanding and like trying to figure out what I want to do and how I want to do it. Yeah. So my thought process on releasing longer shorts, because I'm going to put some of those rants in the shorts too. And I meant to do all of it the other day, but it just took me 3 hours to do those shorts that I just released. So I wanted to do all of it, but I didn't have time. So I'm going to try to get some more of it done this weekend. Okay, I completely whiffed that shotgun shot. Alright. So that's where there's going to be a problem with where I have this set right here. Okay, so let's switch this up. I see what the issue is here. Alright. So what I need to do, let's go back to 54, and then let's go 9 and 50. There we go. But once I get my workflow down, like how this actually is supposed to go, then it'll all come together. Like my content will come together much faster. Right now I'm slow at it. Okay. Yeah. So I'm basically just like on the job training right now with as much time as I have. I'm spending it without breaking my brain. You know, because there's a lot of stuff that I want to do with it. Like right now, but I'm not able to do everything that I want to do fast enough yet. Okay, so now let's go back and compare. So that was a long enough span to try and compare this. All right, here we go. It's just like with what I do for garage door stuff too. You know, when I first started, it took me 8 hours to install a garage door opener, and then 4 hours the next day to fix what I screwed up. What? Oh, somebody came from behind me, man. Now I can do it in 30 minutes. You see? So it's just a matter of fluency and experience. Come on, man. You took my kill. Oh, I'm confused because I accidentally... I was like, where's my shotgun at? Okay, I think I understand what the difference is now. So I'm glad that I kind of worked through this. So I'm on the right track with where I'm trying to go with my trigger timing, because that sequence right there showed me what it is that's happening when I mistime my edits or mistime my shotgun shots. It was so easy to mistime it the way that I have it set right here. So oh, I meant to switch my skin. I need to switch it. Yeah, it makes a big difference in just timing. Because that's basically all the trigger release has to do with, is how it times when you're coming into your shot. You pull the trigger, you let go, or you ADS in, you let go. You make an edit and let go. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's get our timing right. Let's get our timing right. Let's get our timing right. So this is year 2, you know, so just imagine it's just gonna keep getting better. Keep getting better. Scar, I think we're gonna carry the gold hammer. It's like, it feels like the Scar is not as accurate as it used to be. I don't know. I am not sure. Where are you at, homie? Oh, I still hit that shot, man. Come on. All right. I just got confused right there, but that was a gyro flick to hit that shotgun shot right there. Still trying to perfect my technique. It's a process. All right, let's see. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I wish they didn't change the sound of the regular pump. Because now everything sounds like a spaz. I don't like that. It's like, where's this chest coming from? I couldn't hear it. Or figure it out. Okay, let's just go like this. I wish there was a better AR, but whatever. Okay, that chest is buried deep underneath somewhere. It's buried deep underneath. Okay, let's go like that. Let's go like that. Actually, let's go like that. There we go. Oh, perfect. Who would leave a gold scar lying around? That doesn't make any sense. Where did that even come from? I'm just like a sitting duck right now. Oh, man, that was not smart. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Dark on toaster. Oh yeah, let's switch my skin up. I keep forgetting to switch my skin up. Switch it up. I don't know why I kept getting them confused. I kept thinking this was Beavis, but that's not Beavis. Yo, what's up, Raisin Lord? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? Hope you had an excellent day, bro. Excellent. It is most excellent. This is the... Okay, this is what I need to be doing. I have to remember the way that I'm doing this right now. Okay, let's go. You're literally Diamond 1, 98%. Good job, man. I know what that feels like when you're on the edge and you're trying to get over the top. I know you'll make it. I know you'll make it. Maniville Wolf, what's up? Good to see you, man. Alright. Now that we got that figured out, let's rock and roll, baby. What? How did he beat me as I was spamming the heck out of that? I should have had that. I thought for sure I was going to get that because he wasn't even trying to open it. Okay, this is what I need to remember about how to move this, okay? Okay, yes. This is about to go insane, bro. Ah, I see. Well, you know, your parents know best, man. So good thing you listen to your parents. You know, maybe you'll have more time to make it next season. But I'm sure they had a good reason to tell you to go to sleep. Oh! How come I can't get out of it? That guy was just playing with me, bro. Yeah, I actually used to use a scroll wheel. I'm just getting destroyed, man. I used to use a scroll wheel, but I only ever ended up using it to auto switch to my first slot because I programmed one direction to be scroll wheel reset, and then I programmed the other direction to be first slot. And so it just seemed more logical for me to just use it as first slot until Quick Weapon came out. So I stopped having it attached to my controller. I used to attach it. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, something went my way, bro. I used to attach it with the rubber band to the controller cord. Oh, dang it. Hey, what's up, Bassmaster Burton Fishing? Good to see you. So what I would do is I would take a rubber band and I had the scroll wheel right here so that I can just use my finger to go like this with it to reset. That's the best positioning that I've been able to find to be able to use it. Because they tell you to put it on the back of the controller, but it just never stays good and it doesn't feel right. So I made my own little contraption where I rubber banded it around this piece right here so that when my finger was resting right here, I can just scroll wheel reset anytime I wanted to just by going like that. But I never really used it because it just didn't feel natural no matter how I tried it. For me. Like I would make better plays just pushing the regular reset button instead of doing scroll wheel that way. Yeah, so that's the problem that I have, right? Is that I get too aggressive or too passive. Like I try to balance it by playing, waiting for my opportunities, and then I get too aggressive, and then I play too passive, and they just kind of run me over. So it's like I either run them over or they run me over. I have to find a way to kind of like be in between. All right. So let's look at what I did here. So all that's the same. Okay, that's what the difference is. Let's go 57. Oh, come on, man. You wait for the brain trip. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to look at it. I'm too slow tonight. That's right. We're getting warmed up. Bro, I'm just getting straight worked, man. Okay. Just so that I can have frame of reference, let's go back to where it was rocking. There we go. Yeah, well, it's also my playmaking. So I was experimenting with something on my release, and I'm onto something with it, but I don't quite know how to execute it. So for me to figure it out, I'm going back to where it was at yesterday, basically, or a couple days ago. And because it has to do with timing on when I pull the trigger and release the trigger. Because there's certain moves where like I should have been able to make it happen, but the timing of everything was just slightly off, right? So I'm trying to see if there's a way I can kind of like hack into that and make it easier for me to time it. You know, if I can't, then I just keep it where it's at because I mean it's really good. I'm just trying to get my timing right. But it's crazy like how much difference it makes when you get different timings on the right and left trigger. Once you find that sweet spot, it's like every action just kind of slides into the next one without a hiccup. All right, here we go. Let's start to have some good matches right here. Okay, I can't shoot through the window, apparently. Oh, come on, man. I couldn't get him at the right angle. I almost had that guy. Oh, what a clip, man. That was great. That was great. Oh, perfect, the llama. There we go. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. I surprised myself on that one. Okay. All right. So I think I'm understanding something here. I'm almost on the verge of like understanding how to do this. Because I'm like seeing the difference between my timing here and my timing where I had it earlier. And really maybe all I need to do is have the timing in my hands. Let's see. Okay. Maybe this is all I need to do here. Let's just see. Because, like, the concept that I'm playing with right now is, like, how my momentum and everything affects where my crosshair goes. So not only does the gyro move the crosshair, but your left stick movement moves it, your right stick movement moves it, and your momentum of, like, how fast you're going moves it. So there's certain spots where it's better to stand still or barely still, and other spots where you need to kind of like have some more speed to hit certain shots. That's kind of what I'm working through right now, is figuring out, okay, this is how the tempo of how I should be moving this left stick. Oh, they got the DMR in here. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what happens with that. Okay. There we go. Now we got a combo. Now we got a loadout. Yes. Yeah, so since I figured out trigger release, that's what made me stay on local space, because that's the key to playing local space and making it consistent, is having the proper timing on the triggers. If you don't have the proper timing on the triggers, local space will be great one day and just complete crap the next. And I know this because I did it for 3 years, not understanding that my trigger release was what was stopping me from staying consistent on local space. So player space is the most consistent, right? But the way you can get really good consistency out of local space is getting the right trigger release. So that's why I like local space so much, is because you can do so many more flips that are quick. You can't get really that quick on player space without bumping the sensitivity too high. What? Come on, man. I'm out of mats completely, bro. Okay. Alright, so another thing too that I just kind of realized is I need to start trying to fire before I think they're going to get there if I see them sprinting, so I can time the shot right as they're coming around a corner. Yo, what's up, Careless? Good to see you, ma'am. It's been a minute. Hope you had an excellent day. We were just waiting for you to show up, man. Now we're gonna play good. $2K26. Yeah, I remember when I used to buy 2K and Madden every year. And that stopped like in 2018, 2019. I think the last Madden and the last 2K I bought was in 2019. My son still plays it, so he's been getting them up to... Okay, so I think my theory about the trigger release is correct, but I need to be doing the slowdown more with my hands more than the trigger release. So like where I have it now, I have it at 5 and 12, right stick or right trigger or left trigger 5, right trigger 12. And then my left dead zone's at is at 57. So having it right here, the timing of everything feels really good up until I start doing like multiple like button presses in a row. It's better than it was originally, but it's still not quite where I can just go back to back to back to back sequence presses. Dang it. Back to back sequence presses where I'm in a clutch situation and I have to try and make multiple edits and maneuvers to try and get around it, like really, really fast. So I've watched South Park, but I don't watch it. Like, it's not something that I regularly would. Bro. I feel like my understanding is about to just take another direction here. Like I'm on the verge of like understanding something, and I gotta figure it out. Bro! Okay. So we're on to something here. I just gotta figure out how to cross this bridge. Because see, if I time that just... It's like right now it's too fast, right? This is where I've been at for the last week or so in terms of my trigger release and my left stick dead zone. It's just a little too fast, and the way I had it set at the beginning of the stream tonight, a little too slow. So I need it to be somewhere in between. And I can time, if I keep it here, I have to use my hand more to make the timing easier. So let's just see. Let's just keep working it. Here, let's just, I want to try something. Let's try going 9 and 35. Oh! That would have been such a great gyro clip right there. If I wouldn't have sprinted, if I would have jumped over him. Oh, I didn't recognize what I needed to do till it was too late. Okay, we're about to hit another gear, bro. Did you hear him laughing? They're geniuses, bro. No, my gyro settings are the same. My gyro, basically what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get the timing of my execution for, like when I make an edit, the timing of my right trigger and my left trigger releasing is critical to going back to back to back to back without any skips, right? So when I'm pulling the trigger on a charge and I let go, it changes the timing of how you get to your spot with your crosshair, basically. So my gyro settings are the same. The difference now is I'm working on my I'm trying to work out my timing so that when I'm in a pinch I can just quickly go where I need to, let go of the trigger, and it does what I want. He does, like he used to play Fortnite all the time. That's how I got into playing Fortnite. But now he's into basketball, and now he's got a girlfriend. So he's at the football game tonight with his girlfriend, and you know, he's got other things that he's more interested in now. So I play Fortnite with him maybe like once every month, or two now. When it used to be something that he would do every day. You know, and what's weird is I used to be the one that used to tell him, hey, you don't need to buy skins. Don't spend your money on stuff that you can't touch. I literally said that. And then I used to say, hey, don't play Fortnite so much. You know, there's other things. And then when I saw that Booga won $3 million, I was like, oh, well, maybe I should pay attention to this. So it's just been kind of like a hobby of mine for the last 6 years where I treat this like a mad scientist experiment of how to figure this out, how to do this using gyro, no aim assist. And that's the story, man. That's how I got into doing this. Oh, what a shot! Do you see how fluid I am right now? Oh my gosh! Do you see the difference? Did you hear him go, huh, huh? Okay, do you see how I have to follow my instincts with these theories? That was the cleanest movement I've ever done. Ever. Ever. I just literally destroyed that guy because my timing on my triggers was money. I took a guess and said 9 and 35 because I was at 5 and 12, and then at the beginning of stream I went to that's the power of gyro right there, man. Literally. Literally. On full display. On full display. You see, that's why I experiment and take the time to try to work these things out, because if nobody understands what these settings do for you, that's why nobody's touched them for so long, because nobody's experimented with them like this. And if they have, they're not putting their stuff out on YouTube. But I went from 5 and 12 over the last week or two to 9 and 49 at the beginning of the stream. Now I'm at 9 and 35. And I think my timing is right now. It's like every button push with my triggers is just like gliding into the next action so smoothly. But I'm so glad that I don't give up on these theories that I have, because I never would have figured that out. Oh, I just mistimed it. I meant to put the shotgun on his head as it broke, and I just pulled the trigger too soon. That's okay. At least we figured out that 35 or 9 and 35 is like a sweet spot. And it's weird how you just changing those numbers by 1% will affect everything. How it moves, how it works. Because you don't think that 1% actually amounts to anything, but it does. It makes a big difference. Oh, bro. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Fresh match all the way through 9 and 35, and let's see if we can do it right. But you see, if I can come up with a recipe of different combos for people to start with. So if you want it to feel loose, set it up like this. If you want it to feel tight, set it up like that. Like if I have like 3 different configurations for people to get set up, then they can use that kind of like as a launching pad to adjust it the way that they want. You know, because once the example is out there as like a standard of like, this is what you should start with, and then you adjust everything from there, it'll make everything so much easier to figure out. And the knowledge base for gyro in Fortnite will grow so much faster. Because right now it's limited because nobody really uses it, and if they do, they don't post. So if we can kind of standardize these things like it's 43, 43, 11, 11 for regular sticks, we need a standardized way for gyro players to get started. You almost have 5,000 subs, bro. Good job, man. I'm proud of you, man. That's good. Keep up the good work. Yeah, it just, oh my gosh. It just feels like it's gliding into, oh, do you see what I'm doing right now? This feels absolutely incredible in terms of my timing. Like it's letting go at just the right time. Okay, let's lock in. No more mistakes. I know, man. That's what I'm saying. That's the power of gyro, bro. When you get this set up right, it just is the closest thing to mouse and keyboard. And when you win your fights, you're not using aim assist. You're doing it with your skill. Where did he go? What? Somehow the tree must have screwed me up because I was trying to put a wall up and it didn't go. Okay, let's do it right. Let's do it right. Oh, you could change the style. Okay, we got to do this. We got to change the style. I didn't know you could change the style. Well, 3040 ping's not that bad, man. That's actually pretty good. Sometimes it puts me at 30 ping. This is so genius. Whoever thought to do this, man. Let's change his his pickaxe. I'm usually at like 2 or 3. But sometimes I get 30 ping. It just depends on the match. Some matches are 30 ping, some matches are 0. All right, here we go. Oh, I missed your question. I play with people sometimes. So I usually do that like once a month. But what's weird is that whenever I do that, like hardly anybody ever watches. So so it's like I'll go from like having, you know, like 8 or 9 to like 2 or 3. So I don't know if it has to do with the other people's mics, or for some reason people aren't interested in watching that. Okay, that was pretty good movement. Okay, that was pretty clutch. There we go. Bro. You see what I'm doing right now? I want to pick up that. What? Oh! I shouldn't have tried to get back up there so fast. Whoa, bro. Lateron Griffith, good to see you, homie. First time having you here in chat. I will definitely show you my settings. Give me just a second so I can get looted up and I'll show you. Okay. We are definitely onto something with where I have it right now. Definitely onto something. Okay. So let me show you what I got going on here. So these are my gyro settings. These are my stick settings. %, aim assist. These are my dead zones and trigger releases. And we're just trying to perfect the technique of how to use gyro in Fortnite to the level of being able to teach it so that it becomes more widespread. Because I believe the #1 deterrence to people playing gyro right now is nobody knows how to set it up. So if I can be the one to show people how to actually set this up in a way that will be competitive, then I'll have done a good thing. So this channel is all about all things controller, basically. So whether you play aim assist, whether you play with boost, gyro, whatever it is, I want to be the one-stop shop for every controller player's needs. So that was a dumb play. Oh, I didn't even see him coming through there. Okay, all right. Let's focus up. Let's do this next one better. Let's try glasses off. And if you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. That would be awesome. And if it's actually Ladaren, I'm sorry. I just realized it. So if I did it wrong, I'm sorry, homie. Glasses off. Let's go. What a play, man. What a play. I gotta figure out how to just keep doing it like this. Oh! Wow, man. That was incredible, bro. Okay, see, we're onto something now. Now that I kind of am in the groove with where 9 and 35 is on the triggers. How much do I need to lead it? There we go. Ah, well, at least I assisted it. I should have blocked. Oh, come on. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Look at that. What? Oh, what a play, man. No aim assist. It's just my hands. Oh, the third party got me. Come on, man. Bro, I was on fire, man. I had that guy. You saw me swing it right to his face. And then the other guy came up from behind. I wasn't thinking about the other guy. I was so locked in. I got nothing. Bro, I'm so close to just making this all look so glorious. And what's responsible for what you're seeing right now is me figuring out my left and right trigger releases. Because I'm able to just go in and out of every action so fluidly. Oh, I've got nothing. What am I doing, bro? I need to try and find something smooth. That's not going to help me. Somebody else had the same idea. Somebody else had the same idea. Good job, homie. I'm so dead. I got nothing. Okay, let's do this again. Let's do it right. No more mistakes. Just the way that I was able to get those fights accomplished was amazing to me, even though I died. Because just the ability to be able to swing it like that with your hands, it's so incredible. Because it's like because you are freaking out in the situation you are in, it responds to what you are doing on screen in real time. So you scare yourself into a kill sometimes. So sometimes I don't even mean to do it, and I just accidentally kill them. Because I'm just freaking out, and it just goes where I want it to because I programmed it that way. You see? That's what this is all about, is it's like you're trying to program your controller to do what your body is telling it to do. Make it. Make it, make it. What a lucky shot, man. I aimed it just at the corner of the ramp. That was great. I'll take it. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, like, I was trying to, but, like, it just happened so fast. See, even just making that small adjustment right there, that was my hand. My hand bumped it, and then it just decided to go. Oh, I almost clutched out of that. I didn't realize I didn't have any mats. Shoot. I should have paid more attention to that. See, and all of that I was doing right there, like I almost timed it just right to be able to hit that last shot. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. I almost did that. Okay. Come on. That guy was probably saying, oh, what a clutch. He was telling himself, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. Okay, and plus now that I've been on 9 and 35 for a minute on the releases, like I'm starting to get the feel for how it swings, because it changes the way it swings, at least in terms of like how you feel it, you know, because I haven't changed my gyro settings, it's just my release, and the timing of all of it is just so fluid. See? It's just like instantaneous, whatever you think, it just does it. There, finally. I knew somebody was there. Did I kill him? Yes, I did. I heard somebody there. I just didn't see him. Okay, let's do this again. Man, I'm so excited. This is so close to just completely popping off, man. I know you keep hearing me say that, but one of these times it's going to be right. Law of numbers. One of these times it's going to be right. One of these times. Ooh, that's extra clear. Let's try this. Man, it feels like I'm back to HD again. What the heck? I'll take it. Come on. This is the clearest I've seen everything in weeks. Bro, just the way that I can swing this right now, I'm so impressed with myself. So impressed. How did you come up with such a thing? A lot and a lot of failure. That's how. Taking it to the face over and over and over again. Till I get it right. It's like my own time machine. I get to just keep doing it over and over and over again. Oh my god, I was so confused right there. Bro. I could see clearly and I was confused. Alright, let's just focus on getting what you need. I was too focused on trying to get my mammoth shot lined up. That's why I screwed that up. If I had a shotgun, it would have been different. I could have just pulled the trigger at will. And that's what I should have treated my mammoth like, was like a shotgun. It's just learning those situations. What the heck? What is this? It's a slap cannon. Okay. I've never seen it before. Okay. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. Okay. Next match, we're not going to get worked so hard. It's Krill. 07. I wish I could just perfect my technique right now. Let it all be perfect. No mistakes right now. Let it all just culminate into this one match. Okay, so we're going to save the fast movement for when we need it to be fast. Because part of the problem is I'm trying to go too fast right now. It's so much fun to just be able to just whip everything around, but it's just too much camera movement. I have to slow it down like that. I've got to play more like this. kidding me? Come on, man. You just have to land in the right spot. That's the first thing you need to do. Land in the right spot, not that spot. Oh, that was almost a crazy gyro clip right there. Come on, man. Like, I don't know if you can feel it, but I feel it. It's just so close to just me understanding exactly what I need to do to move this right. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was perfect timing right there. Perfect timing. I saw that guy coming out of the corner of my eye, and I just still try to get the minis. Bad decision making. Okay, come on. This guy's name is Glocktua. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Did you see how I just did that? I'm definitely onto something now, man. That's the first time I've ever done that. I was just flipping through those edits like it was like... Experiment number 5 kabillion kajillion. Let's go. I remember when I first was playing Arena, I would land here all the time. Oh, come on, man. I knew I should have backed up. I knew I should have backed up. See, it's those little decisions like that that get me. I should have backed up. Oh, what a nice find. What a nice find. Look at that. Alright. I should win this match. This is just like yesterday. I had everything I needed to win, and then I blew it. So I gotta redeem myself. Oh, I couldn't get out of it. Come on, man. Why did I try to go back there? All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. All right, here we go. go. Let go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Did you see that? Wow. Oh, come on, man. I didn't realize where he was at. That was my fault. I just walked straight into him. Oh, I just figured out another technique, bro. The way that I was holding that edit up until I can get to the shot. That was incredible. Okay, that was terrible right there. But what I just did before I died right there, where I was able to hold the edit and just wait until the crosshair was just on his body, the way that I was able to roll it with the gyro to keep the same speed and accuracy that I needed to be able to hit that was incredible. So I gotta play around some more with that, because that's gonna help me a lot if I can master doing that too, where I can just make sure that I'm just lining the edit up right on their body as I'm coming out of it. But being able to roll the gyro without using your stick right there ever so slowly, it's just the right speed to be able to get everything lined up without breaking your walking momentum. That's what was crazy about the way I was doing that just a second ago. It was like I could keep my walking momentum, but then still flip everything to get lined up. Oh, I still hit that. Man, the level of control that I have right now is incredible. I just have to actually control it right. I get so excited about it because I can't believe I'm hitting these shots with no aim assist. It's crazy to me. You get looted up and it's a different fight. You know, I asked for that. I literally just walked up to his face and said, "Shoot me." That's exactly what I said. There we go. I got one of you. Oh, I just stepped into the wrong spot. Did you see how I was able to flip through those edits? Man, I'm about to just do some crazy stuff. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's like I have all of these power tools now, and I'm trying to use all of them at the same time. I'm like, look, I can use a drill, and a power saw, and Zaza at the same time. It's not smart. I just have to use the correct one at the correct time. That's it. Alright, crazy snipe. Crazy snipe, come on. Crazy snipe. Come on, get out of there. Crazy snipe. I have nothing. Come on. Crazy snipe. Crazy snipe. Where did he go? Crazy snipe. Crazy snipe. Crazy snipe. Oh, I waited too long. Imagine if that hit. That would have been crazy. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Crazy snipe. Crazy snipe. Crazy snipe. Crazy snipe. Did I hit it? No, I don't think I hit it. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. That would have been crazy if I hit that. I was pretty close. Pretty close to hitting it. Yeah, the way my edits and everything are flowing to now, I just need to get the timing right and everything's going to be so good. Okay, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. You know it's alright. I said it's alright. Okay, wow. Even if I just go softly with it, it still works. This is good news. Good news. Good news. I'm going to try to go as softly and slowly as I can. See how that goes. Oh! I almost clutched out of that, man. Come on. I'm so close. Come on. Oh, my timing is just... It's almost there. Okay. Come on, man. Jevic. Come on. Watch him get this kill. Yep, I knew he was going to do it. Do you see what the difference is in my timing? What in the world? I've never been able to do it like this before. This is crazy. Wow. It makes such a big difference when you get the timing set up right. So that's going to be good for those box fight moments where I gotta be quick on the edits and the resets. Oh my gosh, what a gyro play, man. What a gyro play. I literally just leaned into him and it worked. Do you see what's happening, bro? I just gotta keep it going like this, man. Oh. Oh. I got confused. I was trying to do my shockwave. Okay. All right, so I was pushing it as fast as I can go right there. I'm going to try to push it as fast as I can go. Oh, okay. Okay. So now let's try to go somewhere in between that. That was interesting to be able to see how fast I could push that. Get him. Get him. Did he literally just dodge all of that? What a lucky duck. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Thank you. Off 6 honey picks. Or honey packs. I don't know what he's trying to say. Okay. That's probably how I should do it too. Okay. Because my movement feels like it's almost 1-to-1 for like how I'm moving it with my hand to what's actually showing up on the screen. So I was just thinking, what if I just try to like match the speed of what I'm trying to track with my hands, since it's 1-to-1, or feels close to it. What the heck? Okay, I'll take that. come on, man. I should have slowed down. See, I get so caught up in making all of these movements that are unnecessary. I should have slowed down enough to figure out where he was at. I lost track of him, and that's how he got me. I was like literally building everywhere for nothing. For no reason, man. Just go slow until you have to go fast. That's all you gotta do. Oh, okay. I'm on to something now. The way I was able to move through those builds, that is the key. I was moving through them so fluidly. Like in a slow pace, not fast. Alright, we're gonna get this figured out. We're gonna get it figured out, man. Oh, I couldn't get that ramp edit to flip. Okay, let's try it again. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I hit 2 of them. That was pretty good. What? Did I have my builds out? I'm so confused as to what happened right there. I was expecting to see a flurry of pistol shots, and instead I didn't see anything. Bro. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go one more match. Then I gotta go to bed. It may not look like I made much progress tonight, but I've done some brain-breaking discovery in terms of like the timing of my release and how I should swing it. Because I see the potential if I get my timing right now that I've got the release set properly, and I have my swing speeds kind of figured out. Like if I'm in close range, I swing it at one speed. If I'm in long range, I swing it at another speed. If I'm sniping, it's a different speed. Because it's understanding like what speed is needed where to get to the target. All right, last match. Let's go. I couldn't tell if I had the gun yet or not. Okay. Terrible approach. I gave him an open shot to my face. No movement to the left or to the right, just straight towards him. Only on this channel. Only on this channel. Can you see somebody die over and over and over again? While he tries to figure stuff out. Oh, what a play, man. I needed that. I needed that. What? Yeah, see, why do I wait till the last match and my last life to actually play good? That was crazy. See, I got way too much movement. Like, nothing's happening right now, and I'm like all over the place, right? So, why am I moving like that? Just want to hit one of those. Come on. Okay, see, I got one. Now I'm just asking to get sniped now. There they are. There you are. Oh, come on, man. Man, once I get the hang of how to control this, incredible. I'll go one more. I'll go one more. It's a balance between how much I swing and how much I keep the camera straight. Because it's like my swings are just so good. I just have to figure out a way to get it to stay straight enough to get the right information so that I know what I need to do next. So I gotta practice just holding it straight. I would say you missed some good clips, but not some good matches. Like all night long, it's been pretty dog crap, pretty much. But the main thing that I'm taking away from today is the timing that I figured out for the release. I'm 100% certain that I'm right on the money with all of my timing for the release and for my left stick dead zone. So like my movement timing is on fire. Now I just have to get the right timing. Oh, if I could have just grabbed that and flipped it around, that would have been such a great clip. Now I just got to get the right timing in terms of how to actually control it. Because I know that the timing is just so fluid. Like my edits and everything are just coming out so clean. Better than I've ever had it before. Okay. I gotta go one more time. So the only thing I'd like to really figure out is why sometimes I get stuck in those positions where I'm pulling the trigger for the shotgun, but it's not shooting. It's like I must be doing something to cancel the shot, and I can't figure out what it is. Yeah, I mean, in terms of like how fluid everything is, like I can just go, no matter what position I'm in, I can just edit and it just makes it go because I got my timing absolutely money on the release right now. That's how important that release is. It's life-changing when you play around with it and you set it up right. And so now I'm getting into positions that I'm not expecting that I should be starting to expect, right? Like I'm getting into positions where I'm like, oh, I just pieced him, but I wasn't expecting it. You see? So the more familiar I am with how this actually needs to move, the better this is going to get. See, that's a really good gyro clip right there. That's a really good gyro clip. Oh, what a play, man. Oh, just a little more to the right. Oh, up. Oh, too far to the left. Okay. If I can learn the timing of how far away that is, that would be just incredible. Or the spread, like how far to lead it. Up and down, left and right. Oh! Oh! Come on. Yeah, it's like I have to wait until I'm trying to actually quit playing, or have no lives left, and then I play good. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Oh, I waited too long. Oh, okay. I needed to go a little bit further to the left. Oh, I gotta go one more. Man, I'm so close to doing this, bro. I'm so close. One more time, and then I really gotta go to bed. I know I keep saying it, but it's like there's some kind of fine line that I have to walk between being aggressive and being defensive, and I just struggle to find that balance. Like I have to, I just have to find some way to stop myself from walking into somebody's shotgun shot. Because I'm so focused on shooting them. Because it's almost like a dance that you do. You're like doing a... doing some kind of ceremonial dance or something. Trying to get any headway against some of these guys. See, my movement is just so clean right now, man. I'm just like in awe of how cleanly I'm able to move everything. I just have to find a way to keep my focus right when I play against people that are fast like that. So I don't get caught up in just building and editing. I can actually make some counter plays. See you later, homie. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Oh, I got an assist on that. Okay. Oh my gosh, that guy snuck up on me. He was going so fast that I couldn't even hear his footsteps. Okay, so when I'm playing in these lobbies, I have to be ready for these guys that push the button into the future. Like, they're pushing the button so fast that the future happens. Because I didn't even have time to really even do anything right there. Unless I just immediately expected somebody to do something like that. So I got to start expecting that. Okay, I gotta go to bed. If I only had a brain. So anyways, love you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy birthday again, Voodoo. See you again next time.